So what we're going to talk about in the zone today is what are we really going to be talking about during this pre-qualification initial conversation. I'll tell you, here's what it really is, okay? I need to know where have you lived for the last 2 years. I need the address. I need to know if do you rent or do you own? How long have you lived at that particular property address, right? So I need to know for a full 2 years. And then when you kind of get into employment, where have you worked for the last 2 years? When did you start there? So like month and year, you know, the date, you don't have to be so specific. I'll figure all that stuff out with verifications of employment, but like you start January 1st of 2018. And you know, when did you end that employment? How are you paid? Are you hourly, salary? Okay, if you're hourly, okay, great. What's your hourly rate and how many hours a week do you work? That's important for me to know because I need to know if you're full-time or part-time. And then, you know, if you're a salary, great, what's your base salary? And I'll break it out between base salary and overtime or base salary and like bonuses and commissions and things like that. So we'll want to break those things out, but that's just part of the conversation. And then I was talking like assets, okay, well, awesome, you have money, but where is the money coming from? Because some people say, oh, I got $30,000. But if you don't go into where the $30,000 is, it could propose some challenges going forward in the loan. Like if it's, you know, just mattress money, not that we can't use mattress money, I just need to know about it so that we figure out the strategy that will work for the type of loan that you're applying for. Or if it's in a bank account, awesome. Bank's name, you know, we'll get account number eventually from the bank statements, but that way at least I can build that stuff. Now, the other thing, you know, if you're self-employed, awesome, love some of my self-employed peeps, but I need to know the percentage of ownership you have. Some people are considered self-employed when they have, you know, 25% or more, but if you're sitting there and it's passive and you have, you know, 4 or 5% ownership, then I can treat that income that comes in a little bit differently. So it's kind of why I go into the level of details in that conversation so I can build it correctly. So we got income, we got assets, we have where you've lived and worked for the last couple of years, and then, you know, we do look at credit. So to get a credit report and get it done right, you know, I need the full legal name, date of birth, social security number. That way we can get the actual credit report. The client, whether it's you that's listening as the borrower, the actual client itself, or the real estate agent, your client's gonna feel great about having it with me so that we can tee up the right home loan for them. And that's when we obviously move it to, you know, the pre-approval and all that kind of stuff. But I know my digits. Brandon will throw my digits. If this is something that interests you, you have a client that wants to get pre-qualified and this gives them comfort in knowing what it is, please share it. If you're a client out there looking to buy a house, give me a phone call. You know, look, we've been doing this for a very long time, over 22 years now. Over 25,000 families served through this process, which I'm very blessed to be able to do that. I'd love to basically structure the right home loan for you, have a conversation with you, and really be able to earn your business.